Hi, girls and boys. It's your girl Shay here. Your favorite Trini girl is back. So I'm just gonna give you all some things that I have learned how to do to manage or cope with the bad memories that I have from my experiences. So let's get started with this conversation. We're sharing moments right now. Okay. I'm assuming that you wanna listen to what I gotta say. So let's get right into it. I want to talk to the women today about effective communication and why it is imperative for any relationship that you're part of, whether it is a marriage, a friendship, boyfriend, girlfriend, partner. I am a victim of abuse, several types of abuse, but I really feel like with my business, I'm going to be able to reach out to a large audience because there are so many people who have been affected by abuse, period. A lot of people don't like to talk about it, but baby, let me tell you something. Matter of fact, let me come up out these glasses so you can know how serious I am. Sexual abuse happens so too much in our neighborhoods, in the hood, baby. Okay, that's all. I can only give you what I know and where I come from. I come from the hood. I ain't busy, but I'm from the hood and still in it, trying to get out of it. But I want to share these experiences with you all so you all don't put your own children in these same situations, or if you're in the same situation, I want to be able to help you. So effective communication is imperative. So communication is a lot of different ways to communicate. In this day and age, you got your cell phones, your smartphones, you got the internet, the apps. Everybody's communicating, but everybody's not communicating effectively. I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say it's me and my fiance, and he's out, and I want some milk, and I want almond milk. Okay, because I'm lactose intolerant, and I don't want the 2%. I don't want the whole. I want the almond milk. It's easy for me to pick up my phone and say, "Babe, I want some milk. Can you please bring some milk?" Easy, right? Communication came from my mouth, communicated to him through the medium of communication. He comes home with milk. Now that don't necessarily mean he's gonna come home with the right milk. Yes, the task was executed. He went to the store, he got milk, but I wanted almond milk. Now, when he walk in the house with whole milk, I'm not finna jump on him and be like, "What's wrong with you?" Even if me and him, we've been together 4 years, going on 5 years. If he did come in with some whole milk, the red top, y'all know what I'm talking about, I'm not gonna jump and be like, "We've been together for 4 years and 10 years and 20 years, and you know I don't drink whole milk." A better way, regardless of how upset I am, to say it would be, "Babe, not sure if you noticed, but you got whole milk. Shayla doesn't drink whole milk. And so next time I like almond milk. Period. No attitudes and yelling and screaming and name calling, because if y'all don't know, in this day and age, anybody put their hands on you. So you don't want that. We're trying to get away from the abuse. I'm trying to teach y'all how to be effective communicators. Being effective with communication is hard to do. You probably ain't gonna be no good communicator unless you learn how to communicate. I say it takes a village. You have to word the things that you say in the appropriate manner so that you are not you're not giving off any feelings that you're really not feeling. Oh, that black love, honey, we don't know how to communicate. Okay, why you ain't called me all day? I ain't heard from you all day. What you doing? what you was doing, or don't even answer the phone when he called, when he finally do call later on in the day. I don't know what the heck. My man went missing one time, y'all. I kid you not. My man went missing one time recently. I'm talking about for 24 hours. Y'all know how hot I was. First of all, that's a no. Wherever you at, stay where you at. Right? Because the next day, I found out that a whole bunch of things that had happened to him, and he could have lost his life. And I'm so busy with this attitude, where you been, stay where you at. I know I'm not coming to get you, da 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 da. And he done been through all these different events that took place overnight that I had no idea about. No way to communicate with him. And then when I did get a chance to communicate with him, I shot him down. Could have lost him. They probably would have still been looking for that man body right now. But then what I'm going to tell my baby? Then I'm going to feel bad. You have to learn how to communicate effectively. Put your emotions to the side. You don't want to communicate with anybody when emotions are high. It's what work, and that works for me and mine. When me and mine get into it, cause this mouth, honey, I'm gonna let you know. I don't like that. I don't like that what you did. Period. He gonna tell me. He the type of person to tell me too. Hey, I don't like that. Da, 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 da. We can agree to disagree. We can fix it. But it's always me and him versus the problem. You have to learn how to be like that. After that situation, it was an eye-opener for me. It was like, I will never, ever, ever assume. You cannot assume that these men know or that your woman knows, because you don't know. And even if they do know, you have to allow room for mistakes, because we're still human at the end of the day. A lot of y'all forget that. Y'all ain't supernatural. I ain't supernatural. But I learned how to effectively communicate with my man. And from that, I've seen the growth and the maturity. And I can honestly say it works. Let's use another example at work. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, if any of my coworkers is watching this video, they know that I ain't lying when I say effective communication affects everything and everybody. It's how you come off. I work in corporate world, first of all. And I'm brown. I'm brown, baby. You know they ain't trying to hear nothing that I'm saying. You hear how I'm talking? They wouldn't even be able to take me. If they saw this video and was like, oh my God, is that Shayla talking like that? They'll be so surprised, because I know how to carry myself in certain environments. I had to learn how to do that. I used to always want to bring 45th with me. If you're from Jacksonville, Duval County, you know where 45th is. It's the hood. I used to bring the hood with me because I'm proud of my hood, number one. And I'm going to let everybody know, look, you ain't finna run no game on me. Been there, done that. Da-da-da-da-da. When I got in that corporate world, a whole nother game. You have to learn how to talk to these people. You have to learn how to keep your composure. You can have, you can express yourself in a different way, or express yourself at a later time. But when you're dealing with them white folk, honey, you got to learn how to play their game. You have to learn how to talk. They're not going to take you seriously. I'm a business owner. What I look like going into the corporate world, or going around all these people who have potential to help me, and I'm talking like I'm still in the bottom. They call 45th the bottom. Where I'm from, on my side. You got the top and the bottom. I'm from the bottom. Ain't nobody gonna be trying to give me no grants and no scholarships. Ain't nobody gonna take me seriously. I'm out there trying. For my business, what I want to do is I want to provide counseling services, or whatever services that I can for people who have been abused, whether that's sexual abuse, domestic violence, you got beat up, honey, whatever it is, elder abuse, all that. I'm not excluding nobody, because we need help, and that's just the bottom line. But ain't nobody gonna help us if, honey, you don't even know how to talk. Ignorance. Oh my goodness. Ignorance. We gotta come back. We gotta educate ourselves. It's too, and I'm really proud of a lot of y'all, because I see what you're doing. Cleaning yourself up, carrying yourself different. That's not being fake. I used to think that was being fake. No, honey. There are rules to the game. One day I might be Samantha. One day I might be Sarah. Y'all ain't gonna know. Really. So communicating effectively is very important. My last point that I'm gonna make is when you talking with your friends. Nothing wrong with being yourself with your friends, but please know how to carry yourself when you are in public. Had a girl trying to talk to me today at the workplace, in the corporate world, in the break room, where most of these, these congregate. Black people, we like to go sit in our cars. Honey, I ain't trying to be sitting around talking with nobody and all kiki, and I got to deal with these people on the phone and all that. We in the break room. Now, everybody know I do hair. So everybody want to talk to me about their hair problems. I don't have no problem with that. Love to talk to you about it because I don't have a problem educating. So, yeah. But then sis come talking to me about some weed. And we live in Florida, honey, and it's illegal over here. Now, you think I want John to hear me talking to you about some weed, bitch? No, take that shit outside or text me. Don't be trying to talk to me and John sitting right here at the vending machine and he hear me. Or Whitney over there making her coffee and I don't want to discuss any marijuana with you. I don't. Not at the workplace. It's a time and a place for everything. I don't want to, I don't know. I just want us to be more confident in ourselves, and I want us to get ourselves together because it looked like we losing some of y'all 94 and up. Some of them 94s, baby, and up. I don't know what's going on, but y'all need to bring it down. Y'all need to bring it down. Now, I'm a 90s baby now. I ain't shooting nobody down, but y'all need to get it together. Because now, my place of employment, honey, look like Plenty of Fish. To be honest, if Plenty of Fish had a face, it would be my corporate place. And I bet you the white people don't, child. I ain't gonna say that. I just want y'all to learn how to communicate effectively. There's a way to do that. Educate yourself. They got books out there. They got YouTube videos out there. Y'all need to watch out some TED Talks and get off this love and hip hop and all of that. All that's irrelevant. Y'all need to educate yourselves and pay attention to what's really important because there's a lot of stuff going on. Y'all gonna be in the blind. Government shut down. Elections coming up. Y'all gonna be falling for this and that. And they got a black candidate already, and sis thinks she pulling the wool over everybody, or whoever it is up there. Think they putting the wool over everybody. Y'all better educate yourself on these people, honey. Black, brown, green, I don't care. Yellow, peach, colored. I don't care who it is that they try to put in office. Please educate yourself before y'all just start following the masses and before y'all start just talking and don't know what you're talking about. So I'm going to leave on that note because I'm getting a little riled up. Make sure you rate this video, like it. Thumbs down if you don't like it. I don't care. Express yourself. Share this video. And I just want us to really empower each other and help each other because there is a way out. It's not gonna work if you can't communicate effectively. That's it. I'll talk to you girls later.